Hi there, this is Steve at STO N SHO. Today we're out here at the Chevy dealership. We are filming the S&S 89, which is the base Camaro bracket that goes, all the way back to its inception through the 24 year. This is a 21 model SS. Unless it has the 1LE performance pack on it, the bracket that you'll need for the Camaro is the 89, and that just mounts in the lower pore center here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Mike, and we're going to get started on this fitment.
All right, well, thanks, Steve. All right, so this is going to be another one that's a pretty straightforward 2 factory screws out and 2 factory screws back in. It's going to be these 2 screws right here. They're right in the center. We're going to be using a 7mm socket, and we're just going to spin these off. They are going into a metal J-clip, so it's not just a screw going into plastic, so you've got some pretty good hold there. And again, as a reminder, we will be reusing these screws. Alright, there we go. So we're going to set these off to the side. And then we're going to grab our base plate. Now this is really important. We've had a few people that have had a problem saying, oh, that the bolt pattern, doesn't line up. There's a little bit of a curvature here, so you can see. So if you put this in and tighten this side up and then try to get the other side, it's not going to fit. It's very important that you put the screw through the base plate, start this side, take your screw, put it through the base plate, and start the other side. And then you can see they start absolutely no problem. And then because there is a little bit of contour and this is an aluminum bracket, it'll follow that contour, so there'll be no problem. And then just start tightening her down. I like to spin one side and go to the other, kind of alternate back and forth a little bit. And then once you get them there, you can see it's going into a metal J-clip, so you can give it a pretty good turn there. Same thing here. And then see, once it's on, you can see that's solid, it's not going anywhere. Then so all you have left to do is put your front plate on. You're going to start it into the tubes, push it until it locks into place. Now this does have a dual pinning because some of the front ends, the V6s versus the V8s, there's a little bit variation, but you can see first pin notch locks in, and that's perfect, exactly where we want it.
Yeah, and then remember, from time to time you're going to need to lubricate your pull pin with some WD-40, and if you do go through a car wash, make sure that you remove the front plate there. And then the final steps, make sure you put your license plate on the front plate there, and you are done.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket, like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring, and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.